It's episode 10. You guys made it. Wow! Epic sound effect. Wow! Yes. In the last episode, we saw big conflict. Very, very big conflict. Russia and red. Yes, Russia and red versus blue. Ignore this. Ignore this. I just a little error that can happen, but that is irrelevant. Anyways, let's get right into it. Ignore the background noise. That background noise, it's okay. Okay, let's get right back off into it. And so, it's not looking too hot for Russia right now. Ignore that. That is completely irrelevant. What I just say, ignore it. Don't you be going back to it like, what is that? I know it's you, Jackson. I know you're doing it. Yeah, I called you out. Anyways, we're not going over here actually. We're going over here. Not to do that. But actually to see Japan not do anything. They are not strong enough. We're going over here. I know that was a completely most random path, but alas, this is the way. And yeah, we see Saudi Arabian troops enter into the Suez, or not whatever this peninsula is called. I know I should know this, guys. I'm a geography YouTuber, but I don't know. I do not know. They also go across over here. You know, this side of Egypt. Making a little landing down here. Polluting it with their oil, you know, just as they should not do. And so, you know, there's an epicness, but like, yeah. Did they manage to cut off this side so they can't exit? Well, to be fair, they already really couldn't exit down here anyways because of Big Daddy Saudi Arabia and Sudan. Oh yeah, all of Sudan, they joined the war. Yeah, but you guys weren't expecting that. Whatever. I don't care about that. The Sudanese were not expecting it. Or the Sudanese. Yes, as you can see, this is Sudan. No, Egypt was not expecting it. So they're getting bombarded in the south. Granted, it's not much because they're kind of invading part of the desert. But now they join forces in the southeast. They're making really good progress until this can't because of the Nile River. Yeah, I know that's not what it looks like, but who cares, man? This is my video. If you don't like it, give me feedback, actually. Anyways, back to Turkey, who's having pretty good success. They're actually pretty cooking. Going stretching all the way over there. And actually having some success liberating parts of these guys. Getting part of their land back. Yes. Give me a sec. Yeah, you know, so epic wildness. Georgia can exactly cook them. Wrong coolers. Wrong colors again. So, you know, Turkey actually managed to successfully take over Syria. And something mysterious happens that no one can quite explain. But will it be answered? I don't know. But, you know, they just kind of disappeared. These two goofy goobers just disappeared. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that stuff. If I see one comment in the comments saying, "What is your stance?" I'm not gonna pick sides, and I will kick them. Anyways, back to the video. So, you know, they just disappear. We're not addressing this, okay? Or the other guy. We're not addressing any of those guys. No, we're not addressing it. I don't want to see any comments, alright? Anyways, we see more success for the Saudi Arabians and Egyptian. Saudi Arabians and Egyptians, because that is Egypt right there. No, for the Saudi Arabians and the Americans in Kuwait. They're having pretty good success until Iran just says no. That's all they said. All they said was no. Especially with the help of these guys, these two goofy goobers in China, who are not really doing much. It's kind of, oh, that's not very good. That's basically what the Saudi Arabians say. They're like, that's not good. And it's definitely not looking good when they land in Saudi Arabia, especially on the coast. And now they're in the, oh, no. Yeah, so that happened. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's happening. Saudi Arabia, not really liking that. So, you know, they gotta quickly finish up Egypt. When I mean quickly, I mean like the pace of a sloth. Saudi Arabia's telling to Sudan, it's just like, thanks for the help, man. Not really. I don't really mean it. And so, you know, this is now not looking great for the Egyptians, so the Sudanese actually kick it up a notch and start just kind of sprinting. Give me a sec, guys, to check something. It's back to it. Yes. So, Egypt's kind of getting a little nervous. Especially when Saudi Arabia decided to carve Egypt into Egypt. Look, this is just like Egypt, they say to the UN. There's just like, or to their friends Turkey and Greece, and they're like, yeah, friends. I don't know. It's just like, look, Egypt. It's mini Egypt, and they're just wondering, what are you doing? Saudi Arabia doesn't really know. They can't really give you a straight answer there. Yeah. So now one of the strongest, yeah, so they're just kind of dead now. No! Iran's like, oh no. That's not good. That's not goofed. Especially when these goofy goobers start pushing back. Excuse this disgusting thing that's happening on screen. You know, it's not very good at that. I don't know why it distorts them. Just ignore those like little pink lines when there's blue all around it. It really is just nothing. Anyways, so this is pretty even actually. It's looking like a lot of success for this team up here. You know, the one that's fighting the red team. I mean, especially helps when Ukraine was wanting to rebel, but just didn't have the military strength. And so we have a three-way push. You have Finland. You have Ukraine. To my one Finnish viewer, I'm representing you in this video. You know who you are. And Turkey enters Crimea. Russia's like, uh-oh, that's not very goofed. And yeah, so Russia's thinking like, hey guys, you wanna, maybe peace out? It's like, hey guys, hello? I'm pretty sure like Moscow's like right here. So just beer with me, be a beer with me. As the Finnish and Ukrainian, Polish troops just circling in this huge Russian army. Although the Finnish, Ukrainian, Polish, basically everyone else I haven't mentioned, army over here. Just gonna cripple them. And they're like, we're out, y'all. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, everyone just like, they all agree to peace. Unless you're Syria, because you're just mentally no, that's not nice. Unless you're Syria, which you just don't feel like it, because you don't want to lose much land. But yeah, so Kurdistan. So they just do that. And then Turkey's like, okay, I'm done. Let's take a look at what that peace treaty would look like. Yeah, I know we never talked about these guys much, but they didn't really do much. Alright, so I'm going to cut to the peace treaty when it's done, which may take me a little bit, so bear with me. You're not going to get to see it, but bear with me. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I will go over the peace treaty in the next video. I'm running out of time, so I'll see you guys in the next one, episode 11. We reached 10. Bye-bye.